The correct IUPAC name for the following compound is. And so the first thing we want to do is identify the functional group here. And so we see that we have a carbonyl and we have bond to carbon on one side, a bond to nitrogen on the other side. So we see that this is an amide. And so the way that we name amides is we name them by identifying first the carboxylic acid that they are derived from. So we're going to look at this portion. And we would say that if this were a carboxylic acid, so the amide means you have a nitrogen group replacing where the OH would have been. So if this was a carboxylic acid, it would be benzoic acid. And so when you're naming it as an amide, you replace the oic acid with amide. Okay, and so that's how we would name this portion. And then if you have any substituents on the nitrogen, and so we have 1, 2 ethyl substituents, so we have a diethyl, right? And much like we number substituents to say where they're at, if those substituents are attached to the nitrogen, we indicate that by putting an N. And since we have 2 substituents, we put N, N. This is much the same as if we had, say, 2 methyl groups on the same carbon of an alkane, and we would say something like 2,2-dimethyl. So if we put together the entire name, it's going to be N-N-diethyl benzamide, which is option C.